Well, hello there. I'm your host, Mr.StrangE, and I'm looking forward to talking to you guys about some information on a game that was announced about a week ago, and that is Chorus. Now, in this video, I will go through such things as the features that we should expect to see, the story of the game, and of course, the release date, because let's be honest, that is probably the most important thing here. Now, if you guys are only interested in a certain aspect of this video, then check out the description, as I will leave timestamps for each topic for you guys to check out. Okay, so now let's just jump straight into it. Now, Chorus has a very unique take on your usual space fighter slash shooter game when it comes to the features that we are going to get to experience, but nothing can come close to the uniqueness when it comes to the story. Now, for those of you that would rather read the story themselves or check out the trailer and gameplay, just go to the description because I've left links there for you. Anyway, we follow the path of Nara, once the deadliest warrior of the Dark Cult Circle that we were introduced to and now has become their enemy. We are joined by our AI sentient ship called Forsaken, who will help us on our journey to redemption as we bring the fight to the Circle and unravel the far reaches of the galaxy, as well as push beyond the boundaries of reality. Now, the story for this game is rich with character development and relationships. We have to look past our differences with other factions like the Rebellion and also even our own ship to rid the galaxy of the cultist threat. Now, in my opinion, this to me helps create a level of immersion with our interactions that we get to have in the game, and we get to see our character also grow as a person, which I know for some people might ruin the immersion of this is you in the game feeling that we get, but we can grow a bond with Nara and also get to feel the emotions that she's going to have to go through for this journey of redemption. Now, that's the story of the game itself, but let's start talking about the features and in-game mechanics that we should expect to see and also get excited about. Well, firstly, we have our ship. This ship that we get to use in game isn't like what you'd expect a ship to be, as this one is an intelligent AI, and because of this we get to use some interesting techniques and maneuvers compared to what you'd expect in these type of games. Now, I will admit that they aren't the most realistic compared to something like Elite Dangerous, but in my opinion they are still up there. Now, with our ship itself that we get to use, we can upgrade components to attain an advantage in battle with such things like new and improved weapon systems that we can even chain together when we're attacking to increase our advantage against outnumbering odds. Now, we also get the chance to have abilities because of this ship. Now, these will improve our agility and our attacking. Now, these abilities that we've actually seen in the trailer itself show such things as telekinesis, teleportation, and also extrasensory perception. Now, for me, in my opinion, this is going to take the game in a completely different direction compared to what we've seen in the space game world. Now, that's everything we can expect when it comes to the combat side of the game, but what else are we going to be able to experience when we play this game? Well, I'm going to tell you, we also get exploration. Now, with this, we get to enjoy travelling and visiting uncharted territories and also exploring vast areas. Now, when I say this, we're going to actually get to see floating space stations in the vastness of space, and also, which I find very interesting, visit planes beyond our reality. Now, I'm really looking forward to finding out what this actually is and if we're going to come across different types of enemies in this area. Now, with all this said, this is an awesome way to move past the usual safe settings of space sims where everything is linear and realistic, which I usually love when it comes to immersion in a game, because it gives me the feeling that something like this could actually happen one day. But this has grabbed my attention, and I am looking forward to using the abilities to shoot down a few cultists. Now, we've already covered the story of the game and also the features that we should be able to see. Now, let's move on to the most important part, and that is actually the release date. Now, I have checked every nook and cranny when it comes to information on this topic, but as of yet, no set date has actually been confirmed for Chorus. Now, I know we're expected to see this at some point in 2021, and I also know that this isn't much help, but as of yet, like I've already said, there isn't any new information out about this. But there is one thing that we are certain about, and that is what platform we should be able to expect to be able to play this game on. Now, this game will be hitting every platform that is out there, from PlayStation 4, Xbox One to PC. Now, this isn't just going to be coming to current gen consoles, no. Now, we will be able to enjoy them on next gen as well, which in my opinion is a great move for Deep Silver themselves, because that means we're going to get to enjoy this game with 4K graphics itself. Now, I will be honest with you guys, when this game was first announced I was very skeptical, because it does seem a tad chaotic, especially with things like the abilities you get to use, and also I wasn't sure about the relationship between your ship and your character. It seemed something didn't seem right there at first, but the more I've actually looked into things and the videos I've actually watched on the game itself have completely turned my opinion around. Now, I know I've probably already said this in the video at some point, but this is actually a unique twist on space sim games in my opinion, and I can't wait to see more from Chorus and Deep Silver over the next few months, because I'm sure we're going to get to see some new interesting features, some exciting trailers, and hopefully soon we'll get to hear about the release date. Now, that's everything I have for you guys, and I just want to say huge thanks to all of you who have watched my videos and also checked out my channel. Now, if you have enjoyed this video and do want to see more from Chorus in the future, then hit that like button. But if you're already doing that and you're not subscribed already, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell, because then you are actually in the loop when every time I release anything to do with sci-fi console related content, because that's what this channel is about. Now, I just want to say again, thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys next time.